Good afternoon, students. All are fine? Yes. All of you know your half yearly exam is coming. Okay? Yes. Now today I'll do revision work. I am giving some important sum for exam. Okay? Now here only write the answer. Question number 1 right. I am writing. Question number 1. What is the value of, right, all of write down. Question number 1. What is the value of 27 whole to the power 2 by 3? Okay, what is the value of 27 whole to the power 2 by 3? Okay, this is exponent, all of you know exponent. So 27 we can write 3 cube, okay, whole, that is 2 by 3. So you can write 3 into whole to the power 3 into 2 by 3 you can write. See, 3 cancel, so 3 square equal to 9. So answer will be, what is the answer? The value will be 9. Okay, answer equal to 9. This is the answer. Okay, what is the value of 27 whole to the power 2 by 3? Now 27 we can write 3 to the power 3. 3 into 3 into 3, all of you know, whole to the power 3 whole 2 by 3. So you can write, this can be just into, that is multiplication. Okay, 3 into 2 by 3. So 3 cancel, 3 square equal to 9. Okay, yes. Next one. Now next one I am doing. What is, if given, if 4 to the power x, question number 2, suppose 4 to the power x equal to 8 to the power y. Okay, 4 to the power x equal to 8 to the power y. Then find the value of x by y minus 1. Okay, 4 to the power x equal to 8 to the power y. Then what is the value of x by y minus 1? Okay, my dear students, when I revision took one time, I'll discuss now this one. Suppose 8 to the power x equal to 8 to the power y implies, okay, x equal to y, where that is this part not equal to 1 or minus 1, also 0 is like that, no? Already discussed on this one, all of you know. Suppose 8 to the power x equal to 8 to the power y implies x equal to y. Condition is that a not equal to 1, minus 1, also 0. This rule we have to apply here. Okay, this rule. See, look at here. 4, we can write 4 equal to 2 to the power 2x, okay, equal to 2 to the power 3y. You can write 8, 2 into 2 into 2. So you can write 2 to the power 3y. Okay, see here base are same. So you can write here 2 to the power, 2x equal to 3y. Okay, so x equal to, you can write, see here x equal to 3 by 2 of y. So you can write x by y equal to 3 by 2. X by y equal to 3 by 2. Now find the value x by y minus 1. So write x by y means 3 by 2 minus 1 equal to 3 minus 2 by 2 equal to half. So half is answer. Okay, 4 to the power x equal to 8 to the power y. 4 can be 2 square. So 2 to the power 2x equal to 2 to the power 3y. 8 is there. Here base are same. So you can write 2x equal to 3y. Then x equal to 3 by 2 of y. So x by y equal to 3 by 2. X by y equal to 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 minus 1 equal to half answer. Okay. Now question number 3. See, question number 3 I am telling. Okay. Which among the numbers 2 to the power 50, see, 2 to the power 50, 3 to the power 40 and 4 to the power 30, which is the greatest number out of 3, which is the greatest number? Okay, see, 2 to the power 50 we can write, 2 to the power 5 into 10 we can write now. See, so this part 2 to the 5 whole 10, 2 to the 5 all of you know, 32 whole to the power 10. See, 2 to the power 50, 2 to the power 5 into 10 equal 2 to the 5 whole to the power 10. Okay, so it will be 32 whole to the power 10. Now 3 to the power 40, we can have 3 to the power 4 into 10, so 3 to the power 4 whole to the power 10. Okay, same here, 81 whole to the power 10. 3 to the power 4 we can write 81 whole to the power 10. Again 4 to the power 30, so right, 4 to the power 3 into 10, so 4 to the power 3 whole to the power 10. Okay, now it will be 64 whole to the power 10. Now all of you know, look at here, 32 whole to the power 10 and here is 81 whole to the power 10, 64 whole to the power 10. All of you know which is greatest? Yes, so this part will be greatest. So here out of 3, so 3 to the power 40, so here greatest number is 3 to the power 40. This is the answer. Okay, so greatest number is 3 to the power 40. Next one. Okay, next one. Next one. Here is given question number 4. 2 to the power x equal to 3 to the power x. Then what is the value of x? Okay. So all of you know a to the power 0 equal to 1, x to the power 0 equal to 1, when x not equal to 0, all of you know. Already I have discussed. Yes. So this relation is satisfied only when x equal to 0. Okay, so you can write here 2 to the power x by 3 to the power x equal to 1. You can write no? Don't write 0. Most of us writing here 0 is there. Don't write, okay? Because you are dividing both sides by 3 to the power x. Now this part you can write 2 by 3 whole to the power x, and you can write 1, that is same power 2 by 3 whole to the power 0 you can write now. 2 to the power 0, see, 2 to the power 0, 1, 3 to the power 0 also 1. So you can write 2 by 3 whole to the power 0. See, here two bases are equal power, here bases are equal, so you can write x equal to 0. This is the answer. Okay? X equal to 0. Suppose I am giving question is like that. Look at here. Suppose this question is here. Suppose I am writing if, suppose this question 2 to the power x, suppose 3 to the power minus x, then what is the value of x? Minus sign is there. Same, if you put x equal to both are 0, that is 2 to the power 0 1, 3 to the power 0 also 1, so the value of x also 0. So this part you can write, see, 2 to the power x, 1 by 3 to the power x you can write now. Negative power 1 upon will be positive 3 to the power x, already discussed in previous class. Now 2 to the power x into, you can write 3 to the power x whole 1. Now this part 2 into 3 whole to the power x you can write now 1, 2 by 3, sorry 2 into 3, that is, this is into, not decimal, okay? So 6 to the power x, we can write 1 can be 6 to the power 0, so we can write x equal to 0. This is the answer. Okay, x equal to 0. Now suppose 4 to the power x, next question, right? Question number 5. 4 to the power x equal to 8 to the power 1/3. Then what is the value of x? So this part we can write, look at here, that is 2 to the power 2x equal to 8 can be 2 cube whole 1/3. This will cancel. So 2 to the power 2x equal to 2. Okay. So base is same here. So power also same. So we write 2x equal to 1, x equal to half. X equal to half. This is the answer. 4 to the power x equal to 8 to the power 1/3. So 2 to the power 2x equal to 2 to the power 3 into 1/3. Okay. So 2 to the power 2x equal to 2 into 1. 2 to the power 1. 2x equal to 1. X equal to half. Okay. Next one. GST, what is the full form GST? Can you say? Yes, right. GST, GST full form, goods and services tax, right? Okay. Suppose like CGST, this is central. So GST, so remember GST, that is one type of tax, that is goods and service tax. There is central GST and state GST. Keep in mind, central and our West Bengal government, that is state government. Okay. So right. Central GST, CGST, this central goods and services tax, and SGST, right? SGST, it is not your book, just to keep in mind. SGST will be state goods and services tax. Okay. So GST full form, goods and services tax. CGST, central goods and services tax. SGST means state goods and service tax. Okay. Next one. Say a printer is sold for rupees 7,840 inclusive of 12% GST. Whatever printer is sold inclusive GST, not exclusive, keep in mind. If inclusive, whatever printer is sold, the selling price including GST is given. So including GST, rupees 7840. Okay. Then what is the mark price of the printer? So right, let mark price be rupees X. Okay, X, that is 12% GST is given. 12% GST. So right, amount of GST equal to, right, amount of GST x of 12%, that 12 by 100. So write 12x by 100. Okay. So write 6x by 50, that is 4, 4, that is 4 3 is 3x, 425. Okay, that is 3x by 25. So including GST, amount will be, that is x plus this part, total selling price. Okay, so right, including GST, amount will be, including GST, the amount equal to x plus 3x by 25. Okay, so this is 25x plus 3x by 25. So you can write here 28x by 25. So here including GST. So as per the rupees is given. So here the value is given, amount is given 700, that is 7,840. So you can write. So write 28x by 25 equal to 7840. So write x equal to 7840 into 25 by 28. Okay, so it will be here 7 4 8, 7 1 1 2 0, 4 will be 2 8 3 2 4 8 0. Okay, there will be 280 into 25. So it will be 7,000. Okay, 7,000. Okay, 280 into 25 will be 7,000. So mark price here, the mark price of the printer is 7,000. Okay, next one. Next one, find the amount of GST at a rate 18% of rupees 1,500. Okay, say that is amount of GST, right? Question number 8. Here amount of GST. Okay, right, 18%, that is rupees 1,500 of 18%, 18 by 100. So both are cancelled. So multiply here 15 into 18. Okay, 270. This is the answer. Rupees 270. This is the answer. Rupees 270. Just put the value 1500 into 18 by 100. So rupees 15 into 18 by 18. Sorry, this will be rupees 270. Rupees 270. Okay. Okay. Next one. Next question. Can a polyhedron have 15 faces, 30 edges and 20 vertices? One polyhedron is given. Given 15. Can a polyhedron, answer yes or no? Okay, this type of question. Can a polyhedron have 15 faces? See A 15 and edge E 30 and vertices V 20. Okay, can a polyhedron have 15 faces, 30 edges and 20 vertices? So all of you know Euler formula already discussed, no? Yes. So right, we know V plus F equal to E plus 2. If this relation is satisfied, then we can say, otherwise answer is no. Okay, so right, A plus we find out 20 plus 15, here will be 35. Okay, and here E plus 2 is 30 plus 2, here 32. So look at here, both are not same, both are not same. So V plus F not equal to E plus 2. V plus F not equal to E plus 2. So we can say the answer is no. Answer is no. Can a polyhedron have 15 faces, 30 edges and 20 vertices? Answer will write no. Okay. So next question. Next question is there. Say, in a polyhedron is given, EF is given. Next question, 17, V equal to 30, then find E. What is the value of E? So all in the formula, E plus 2 equal to F plus B. Just put the value, E plus 2 equal to 17 plus 30. So E plus 2 equal to 47. So E equal to 47 minus 2. The answer is 45. So right here answer is 45. Yes. Okay. Now next question. The number of rectangular faces in a hexagonal prism. How many rectangular faces in a hexagonal prism? All of you know hexagonal prism. How many faces are there? Rectangular faces? 6. Yes. The number is 6. And how many parallel and congruent faces does a cylinder have? How many parallel and congruent faces does a cylinder have? How many parallel and congruent faces? You know, cylinder 2 here, parallel is there. Okay. How many parallel and congruent faces does a cylinder have? 2, cylinder, like that, no? So this one parallel, and this space is also there, no? How many are there? 2. So answer is 2. Okay. Circle here. Understood? Yes. And this to all of you know, a solid made of the polygonal region. It's called polyhedron. A solid made up of a polygonal region, it's called polyhedron. Okay. Yes. Now one factorize there. Suppose it's given, it's right, a square minus b square of x square minus 2ax plus 1, sorry, plus, then what is the answer? Factorial of right. See, if we multiply, see, a square x square minus b square x square plus 2ax plus 1, we can write, no? See, right, a square x square plus 2ax plus 1 minus b square x square. So this part we can write ax plus 1 whole square minus bx whole square. So all of you know the formula. Okay, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So write ax plus 1 plus bx into ax plus 1 minus bx. So right here, so your answer is ax plus bx plus 1 into ax minus bx plus 1. This is the answer. Okay. See, ax plus bx plus 1, ax minus bx plus 1. Okay. Now, okay. Next one. Next one. Suppose given the polynomial x square minus x minus 12, given polynomial, is divisible by dash. That is, you have to do factor. All of the factorize. Say I am showing x square minus x minus 12. We can write x square minus 4x plus x minus 12. We can write, just to take this group, sorry, 3x, x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. Okay, x common x minus 4 plus 3 common x minus 4. That is x minus 4 into x plus 3. Okay, so write divisible by, we can write x minus 4 also, write factors are there. Okay, or x plus 3, divisible, either this or this. Also product means same too. Okay, also you can write here x plus 3, their product also means same. Okay, so x square minus x minus 12 is divisible by x minus 4 or x plus 3. Okay, copy fast, all of copy. Okay, now only one, few sum is left. Okay, oh, okay, next I will discuss now. Another only one is left. Okay, see. Suppose x square minus 9y square. So we can write x whole square minus 3y whole square. So write x plus 3y into x minus 3y. Okay, so one factor is given, write another. So x plus 3 you have to write. So this is given x square minus 9y square equal to this into x minus 3y. So you have to write x plus 3y. This is the answer. Understood? Okay, no more today. Again next I will discuss. Okay, bye.